Oh, okay. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, so recap. We got all of the tillage done. Well, 99% of the tillage done. Currently finishing up liming the fields. The pH was way off on almost all of them. This field over here by the grain bins was really bad. It was like it was like almost a whole, like I think it was like 1.5 or almost 2 pH levels lower than where it needed to be. So that was awesome. We're actually out here in the 70-60. Need some bigger time ponies for this stuff here. The spreader actually weighs a lot. I tried doing it with the, I don't remember if it's a 220 or 200 I got over there. But yeah, she was not having it. Just straight up said, nope, no thanks. So we hooked the 760 up. Yeah. Well, yeah, we actually ended up having to plow all these fields. They were all due. Well, not actually all of them. They weren't all exactly due. But I think like this field and one other field were basically, they would have had to been plowed next year. So I'm just like, you know what? Everything's hooked up. Let's just do it while we got everything hooked up already. Yeah. Oh, and we also made some changes to this field. We plowed the buffer strip. It was kind of a weird little like finger, essentially, between the two parts of this field. So made it just one field, essentially. Just took out the little buffer strip between the two parts of the field. I'm not sure how well it's going to work with this, you know, with the elevation change or terrain change here. We'll see how well it does. See, this field here wasn't too bad as far as pH levels go. It really wasn't. It really wasn't that bad. Really more so it was that my big field over there. That field was bad. It was real bad and good. So yeah, we'll finish up this field here. Finish that little L-shaped field over there. And then we should be good to go. I believe June is when we're going to be selling our soybeans and corn. Love this spreader. This is the Wilmer spreader mod. Really nice. Holds a pretty good amount. You know, I'd say it's a good spreader for like a small to medium-sized farm. You know, if you're a smaller farm, you can definitely lease it for pretty cheap. Which is what I did the first year of this farm. I don't have any of that video, but the first year of this farm, I actually leased this thing. And then this year, I'm like, you know what? We got a little extra income. You know, let's just buy it. My thought process was that contract work, I could maybe use it for doing some solid fertilizer, because I have a lot of fertilizer. The other thing is if I sell that grain drill, which I'm kind of looking to do, not quite sure yet, but if I end up selling that grain drill, I won't need solid fertilizer for anything, so then I could just use the rest of my solid fertilizer fertilizing fields for contract work, make a little income on the side. Boy, the pH in this field was not bad at all. That field out there was really bad. Like, I was putting down like enough to make it, I think I was moving like 1.5 or 1.25 in some spots of that field. Like, that's how much I had to jump in pH. I mean, it was bad. Not good. This out here is easy. I mean, 0.35 to 5. I haven't seen like anything like that. The best spot in that field was like 0.8. So yeah, way worse than what this field is. But now they should all be on the same track, which is good. And I'm kind of debating on what I'm gonna do for crop here, because I messed up. So we can actually uncover that. Yeah, see, this field, not so great. 0.875. Not good. I'm hoping I don't think I'm gonna need to refill again. Thinking I should have enough. Kind of gave up on this little section here. You know what? I wish there was a way to. Input controls, no. Oops. What about volume? Why can I never find it? Come on. Oh, there we go. Environmental val. Well. Okay, well, whatever. I was just thinking that the airplane is super loud. Whatever. We'll deal with it. Bin site's looking good. We have, I think, like 1,200 bushels of corn that we're going to have to haul in. Something like that. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. 1.85. Yikes. That is a lot that we are putting down there. Kind of a sharp turn here. This should just be 2 passes, roughly. Down and a back, I'm thinking. Yeah, you'll burn through the lime quickly. We actually had to resupply for lime. I had I think 3 or 4 totes of it, plus a full spreader. That field alone took 2. You know, I had to empty the spreader out, fill it back up, and I had like 30% left, which was enough to do that field over there. And then I had to refill to do that field. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. So I'm hoping I have enough here. I'm just gonna kind of split the difference here and call it good. Because we are low on funds. And still we have not made, this is year 3 and we still have not made a dent into the loan. I'm hoping year 5 is going to be the year that we can actually make a good sized dent in that loan. Because right now, yeah, it ain't great. And it's a lot. It's like $900,000, I'm pretty sure. Alright, good. Alright, we should have enough here. It's not a perfect liming job, but it's pretty good. It's good enough. These little strips here, I mean, they're not going to be enough to really tank the yield on anything, so I'm really not concerned, honestly. I'm just glad we got the big field done, and I'm glad I got everything plowed. Like I said, not every field needed to be plowed. I think that field and this field actually didn't require any plowing, but again, it's like, I'm not gonna unhook, you know, everything, get the digger hooked back up, do all that, and then next fall, get the plow hooked back on. Oh yeah, we should have more than enough. Well, maybe not more than enough, but we should have enough. How's that? Yes, I know, I don't have access, yada yada. $70-60 pulls this thing like a champ, I'll say that. Can we just come in through here? Okay. I'm gonna look at some contracts here. It is November, so I don't think there's gonna be any harvesting contracts, which is kind of a bummer. Honestly, that gleaner is, with the 30-foot head, man, she's perfect for contract work. This might just be the end of the line right here. Well, maybe not. Oh boy, oh boy, gonna be close, gonna be close, gonna be real close, gonna be real close. Nice. Let's just see how much of this little section here we can do. Might as well. We're over here. Perfect. Good enough. Cover up on her. Okay, so everything is limed. That honestly didn't really take that long either. Use about a quarter tank of gas though. We got some hours in the 7060 now though. That's kind of nice to see. Really didn't have much of a use case for it beforehand. I'm still debating if we do corn this year. I would like to do a follow-up with corn as long as everything goes well. And I'm thinking next fall we put some anhydrous down. And if we do anhydrous, I'm thinking I can use this for the small toolbar. And then I'm thinking we put the 8550 on the medium toolbar. I don't have enough horsepower to pull the big. I think the bigger one takes like 350, and that's like a 300 horse tractor, I think. So not quite enough to pull it. Yeah, I really don't like this grain drill, which is a bummer, because I really didn't want to have to buy an international one. And I'm thinking maybe I could just hold out until JCL. It's either JCL or it was Rooster Mods. One of the two. One of those guys over there is making a international grain drill. I think it's a 5000 series or 5100 series. You back here, run myself into the wall. That's okay. Okay, put you right there. I do have the Wagoons and the grain truck in here since they're full of beans right now. As for you, we'll park you back in here for now. It just barely fits in between the door. Let's take a look at some contracts. If there's any. Ooh, baling. Oh, there is some harvesting contracts. But see, all these fields in the hundreds, oh, they're so far away from me. Plowing. Field 56. That's the really small one by me, isn't it? That's that one. Oh, we should do that. And field 54. Oh, we should definitely do that. The disc chisel's already hooked up, so I mean... Spraying field 29, field 35. Field 35, I feel like that's somewhat nearby. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Field 35, Joe. You should be right in here. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. And field 29. Oh, okay. That makes it kind of easy. The fields that are looking for contract work, it seems like most of them are unplowed or, unharvested. Still they still have crops growing on them. So that's kind of cool. I really wish that you could use the trains on this map because they're huge, and it would be so cool to just fill up like 8 or 9 cars of corn on them. Okay, well let's do field 56 and field 54 for plowing for sure. We're right here. Let's do it. Yeah. Accept contract and accept contract. Maybe like 2,000 bucks. Tractor is mostly filled. I used a ton of fuel. I went through a whole tank of fuel. Just ripping all my ground, you guys. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. I should be... Oh yeah, look at that. The link on there, perfect. And I kept my eyes open to see if there would be a harvesting contract on this field. There never was. So, yeah, because I kind of figured there would be a harvesting contract on this field since I planted it. Apparently not. So, I don't really know. This should make pretty quick work of this field, though. $2,000 for what, 15 minutes of my time? I'd say that's worth it. This tractor pulls just like nothing's back here. I think this thing needs like 120 or 140 horse to pull it. Kind of behind the big 300 horse tractor. Got some pretty good looking beans on this field too there, partner. I do love this tractor though. This is kind of the first farm I've ever ran where I've gotten a chance to actually use this. Love it. I do love keeping it in second gear, just letting the thing just bellering. It's kind of crazy. I was going through my finances and I was like, man, because I started out with like 200,000 I think on hard mode. It's either 200 or 500. Maybe it was 100,000. I don't remember. I'm like, man, what did I take a $900,000 loan out for? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I bought this land, and it was 2 tracks technically. It was the one that the farm was on, and then them other fields there. So that was part of it. And then I also filled up the planter with seed and fertilizer, the drill with seed and fertilizer, the sprayer was with herbicide, the fertilizer wagon with lime, and then I also filled up my tedder wagons both with solid fertilizer, seed, and then I filled up the liquid tank, and then I bought the diesel tank, filled that up. Yeah, that was like 60-70,000. Just craziness. Second high, all day. At the big gorgeous Bork. We're going back there. Oh yeah, she's doing a great job leveling. This thing handles trash, no problem. Yeah, I got some hours on this hog now though. 10.5 hours. I mean, I put like 3 or 4 hours on just doing regular field work with it, you know, just running the cultivator with the crumbler behind it. I put like 8 hours on this thing. I mean, keep in mind that was 2 years of running the digger. I ran the digger twice, so I ran the digger over all these fields twice, and it was like 2.5, 3 hours that I put on it. Ripping all the fields one time. But like 7.5 hours. Adrian Hooper grants you a 5% discount for future field purchases. Well, thank you. Also, I don't know why, but the previous 5% discount that I had went away. I don't know if that changes, like if you don't do contract work for a year, or if it's just when I reloaded into the save game, it was like, back to square one. Not exactly sure. Alright, let's get this field over here done. Yeah, we're sticking. We're in low. Why are we in low? Should have just started out like high first. God, I love how this tractor sounds just wound out. We'll get this field done in no time. Shifter into high. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta take control. There's another train. I love how detailed the cab is on this thing. So sweet. %65 completed. Nice. We're just gonna start doing it in circles now. Call it good. Ain't gonna miss that much. Ain't a big deal. %79 completed. Oh yeah, we're making short work of this field, that's for sure. Oh yeah, 89%. It's a lot easier if you just drive and don't look back. That ain't just a farming lesson, that's a life lesson, folks. Nice. Emily Nicholson. Thank you for the discount. Now we can bring this big rig on back. Just like any good farmer does. We're just gonna park this hog right here. Call that good. Call that GE. Good enough. Okay, so what did we make from that now? Let's look. Oh yeah, we sold. So we made 26,000 off the wheat. Pretty good. This contract's not on here. Yeah, we have a $1 million loan, folks. Equipment ain't free. Contract is not. Okay, well, we made money. That's what's important. All right, so looking at pricing here. Soybeans. We have a trailer full of soybeans. When can we sell? June. Ouch. Corn. When can we sell? I mean, June is peak. Okay, so... I would really like to make it to sell point, but... we're in November now. We're gonna skip ahead. I think April, so we can do corn and beans. Skip again. Let's see, we're losing like 3,400 every month in loan interest. We had what, 16 grand? Is that what we had? Great demand at Poet ethanol plant. I wish that it would tell me what's in great demand. Where is the ethanol plant even at? It's over here. Taheton Speedway. Forgot about that. Is the ethanol plant way up here? It's got to be up here, right? Poet ethanol plant. See, I wish it would tell me what's in great demand. Sorghum. First stupid. Soybeans. No. Corn. No. Taters. Sugar beets. Sugar beet cut. Cotton. Oh, what? What's the other thing in great demand here, folks? Trying to remember if we can sell. Can we sell dry corn? No dry corn. What about dried corn? Well, we can sell dried corn. That would also be kind of cool. Okay. Oh, boy, we ain't gonna have enough money for long. We may be planting everything by hand here, folks. Yeah, we're losing a lot of money. I think, unfortunately, we're gonna have to borrow more money. Let's take another 27K. Boy, that hurts. That loan interest is really killing us. We gotta find a way to make a dent in that. I'm thinking if we do all corn, great demand of poet ethanol plant. Why can't you just tell me what it is that you're looking for? Like what product? Alright. One more sleep. Yeah, a lot of financial decisions to be made here, folks. We got to figure out what we're going to be doing. I'm thinking maybe we just say screw it, go all in on corn. We have more than enough liquid fertilizer. Seed, we could be getting a little low on. Great demand at M&H Milling Company. What are we looking for? Is it corn or soybeans? No. No. So it is April, so we can plant. Let's get going on that. It's hard to judge how close we are with the 3-point on this one. We're practically full. Just cuz. We're sure on down. Check our hoses for any air leaks. You know, take the seat plates off, crank the air pressure up, blow out any mice nests, run along the tube, tap them with the old hammer, the old rubber mallet. If anybody has a white planter, you know the MO. The nice thing with doing beans is that I can have 2 running in the field at the same time. Versus corn, we gotta do everything with an 8-row. That could take a while. Let's do our hens over here first. That seems to be what the AI struggles with the most. Seed in ground, ladies and germs. Oh yeah, we're on. Okay. I'm thinking we do one field of beans. Just cause. Then we're not, you know, then we're diversifying a little bit. Although the nice thing with doing all corn. What's the nitrogen at on here? We got 10. We gotta put on quite a bit. I think we gotta get it up to 200, so yeah, or 160. Okay. Hmm. 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 Any contract options? Oh yeah, I want to see how this discount works. So yeah, so it says it there. This would not be a bad little area to pick up, honestly. This one would be okay. This field here is a nightmare to plant, though. 66, yeah. Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Collect. Collect. Wow. I can't, yeah, okay. Makes sense. We got baling, we got plowing. Planting. What are close fields to us? We have fields, so 40s are fairly close. These fields are fairly close too. 60. So we got like 1 through 10 is pretty close. Lower 60s is pretty close, and 50s. Okay. Corn. Corn. Soybeans. Field 2. That looks like a big field. Shoo doggy. Hmm. They're looking to get something planted in field 54. Corn cow. Dying it. Field 57. Corn. Okay. Corn. Soybeans. Field 68. I feel like that one's not very close. That's way over there. Oh my god, that's an ugly field. Honestly, guys, I might just say we do field 2. He can just go up and down. We'll go around the whole field. We'll just make him go up and down. Yay? Nay? I think that makes sense. And it's literally right across the road from us. Field like 6 or 7 would be a lot more desirable. What else we got? Any fertilizing? No fertilizing yet. Field 7. That's available. Field 2 though. 14 grand. 15 grand basically. Field 1. Field 1 is massive. Although... I should probably get out of your way. Sorry, partner. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do field 1 and field 7. Why not? Kind of the sucky thing is... And then maybe we could do field 54 as well for contract. Let's take field, yeah, let's take, oh no, it's corn, that's right. Okay, what was 7? Soybeans. Okay, so we could do 2 and 7. Yeah, because I can't do corn. I don't have enough, yeah. What about if we do field 5 soybeans, field 7 soybeans, field 2. So we could do 2, 5, and 7, right? 5 is be easy. 7, meh, fairly easy. 2 is going to be, whew, boy, that's going to be a long haul. But I think it's going to be worth it, though. Let's... What are we going to put on the drill? Do I put the 7060 on? I kind of think I'm going to put the 7060 on the cart. Let's see what is that thing? Oh, Drago headers, 50% off, 40 grand. What does that thing need for horsepowers? 150. Oof. All right, we gotta put the 7060 on her then. That ain't gonna have nearly enough. What is this? 200? Yeah, 200. It's only got like 100 horse, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well that's fine. Let's do this though. Pull this into the shop. I think we're gonna take the duals off because that thing is such a nightmare to turn around just in general. So. There we go. Customize. Customizational. Row crop singles. Wide singles. I think we're just going to put wide singles on her. Okay. Alright. Need the duals off because we need as much turning radius as we can possibly get. This drill does not turn very sharp. At all. I also really hope. Alright, attach. We'll close this on. Alright, let's take those contracts. So we're going to do field 2. We're going to accept that one. We're going to do field 5. Going to accept that one. We're going to do field 7. I should have enough seed to get it done. If not, I can buy a little bit. We'll be okay. I think. So this is one chunk of land here. So that would give me a 10% discount. That'd take $40,000 off it. Still, I mean, still won't be able to buy it, but. $252,000, yeah. There wasn't anything for 54, 55, or 56, right? And there was for 54. Planting corn on 54. 54 is a square one over here. I really wouldn't mind having this one, honestly. Let's take that one too. Oh, I have 3 contracts active. I forgot. Okay. Alright. Oh, and let's deactivate auto application rate. I think I can deactivate let's change application rate. Oops. Done. So that's for change seed rate, left shift. Oh. 30 seeds. Alright, so let's put it on like the lowest settings. I think it'll let me do that. Like with a worker hired, I'm not pretty sure. Oh man, I don't think I can actually go up this way, can I? I think I have to go through the field, don't I? Sure catches in this tree right here. Yep. Of course. This thing's such a pain in the ass to haul around folded up too. It really is. Jesus, I wish this thing had a fast reverse gear, my god. So I wish these grain bins didn't absolutely nuke my frame rate. The ones I can't use or sell. Frickin' eyesores is all they are. Yeah, I know you just planted this, buddy. It is what it is. I'm trying to think of what I normally pull this grain drill with. I think I normally pull with the D21, which that's only like 120 horse. So I mean, this thing should pull it no problem. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're just gonna do this. These. Alright, good enough. We made her. Okay, field 2. This is field 2 right here, okay. Way up. Alright, she's on. We're seeding? We're seeding. Trying to see if just trying to keep an eye on. Okay, so we're not putting any fertilizer. Okay, good. I didn't want to put any fertilizer down since these are just contracted fields. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to put my own product down on them. Back. Keep an eye on him. Stop right there. Now I'm going to have him go this way, up and down. If we don't get that little piece there, I'm not going to be heartbroken. But I want him to go up and down now. Finish this field out. He should be able to finish it. He's a hired worker that way. Usually. Right. Back to this guy. I have the seed on the lowest application rate. I'm hoping that that works. Oh, this is a big field. Yeah, we are not putting down any fertilizer. I'm guessing because we don't have access to the precision farming soil testing, which is a-okay with me. Because I really, if we can save costs anywhere, that'll be it. Not sure what we're doing over there. We're winged out. We're wanged out over there. I'm thinking I'm gonna have... thinking I should only probably need like one refill on this field, actually. That makes me feel pretty good. Also, I know that I can leave little stretches like that alone, like it ain't gonna be the end of the world. I'm hoping just one refill, because I don't have a whole lot of seed left. I have enough to fill up the planter and probably this thing once. So I mean, regardless, I'm gonna have to buy more seed. Definitely should have stocked up this spring. Yeah, that's kind of on me. I wasn't really planning on taking all these contracts out, but yeah, we need the income. Boy, I'm really thinking one refill should get this field. I haven't even hit 10% on this field yet. Oh, it's a big one. I'm just trying to keep this thing as close to the edge over here as possible. Nothing's worse than when you're doing a contract on a field and then you're at like 90% and you're done with the field. You just have like all these little rinky-dink little outside rows that you have to do essentially. Okay, close that up. Actually, like this, yeah. We're just gonna cut this here. I hate that this thing and the planter both do that. You lift them up and they turn off. It's like, no, I don't want them to turn up. Turn up. I don't want them to turn off. I just want them to lift up. I want them to stay on, so that way when I turn, I can put it back into the ground and continue seeding. That's very annoying. Yeah, see, that's about as sharp as this thing turns. Very annoying. So unfortunately, we're probably going to be upgrading to the John Deere drill. Eventually. It is a little bit, I guess the one positive, well, two positives. A, the John Deere drill is slightly bigger than this one. And B, it takes liquid fertilizer, which is cool because then my planter and my drill are both running the same fertilizer. Back up a little bit. Back around up. Back around up. We're spinning. Oh, we're 20% done. Nice. Why can't you just be normal? The John Deere turns better because it's further back. You have a lot more sway with the tongue, and then you also. This one would turn better if it didn't have. I don't understand why it has these no-till coulters in the very front. That doesn't make sense to me. From a design standpoint, I don't understand what their purpose is, honestly. Oh my god, turn. Close. We got it. pass over here and we'll have this little boxed area done. Oh, actually, I think I am putting down solid fertilizer. I think I was at like 91%. Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw it go down. That sucks. Okay, well, on the positive one, we should have enough to do this whole field. Once we run out, we just won't fill it up. We'll keep that in mind. It ain't gonna stop the helper or anything like that, so not a big deal. We'll see how this goes, sending in this direction. If it doesn't go that great, then we'll put him the other direction. Okay, he's good. What are we doing over here? We went the wrong way. We're making a checkerboard out here. Why are we doing that? Okay, well, I guess I got no tilt. Great. You had one job, buddy. You only had to go down and back right over here. Why are you making all this extra work? Are you trying to get more pay? Is that what this is? Trying to milk me for all I'm worth, huh? I get it, though. Come on to you. Hired worker B. Whatever the hell your name is. Hired worker Brad. How much that little truck is worth? 16 grand. Holy. I'm thinking we sell this thing. We need the money. Let's get rid of that. We can always pull the header with the tractor. It's not a big deal. And 9 times out of 10, honestly, the header is just here to store. Like, that's all it does, is it just stores that on there. Okay, anyways. That was a good little shot in the arm. How are we doing here? How are we doing? We're thinking about it. We're mulling it over. I think we're, oh yeah, beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, let's get this guy fired up here. Oh, let's look at, so, I should have put this in there. Fill this thing up. What's in here? Is it empty? Hello? We're gonna have to buy some seed, I'm pretty sure. Let me look and see how much we got in here. Oh, we got quite a bit. We have a lot of liquid fertilizer. Also, I'm thinking next year we put this thing on the planter. Put the D21 on the floor. 7060 is just kind of at this odd horsepower range where it's like, I'm not really sure what to really use it for. Bring this guy in over here. He's got enough seed to finish this part of the field. We're gonna have to top him out before he gets to that one. Can you turn around? You stopped it. Okay. Just let it go. Just let it go. Wish the steering wheel was like 5% smaller. Snap the axis off of the frames. Going to view here. So park it over on the end here. Okay, get another gear. Right on. Open that one up. And this one. Let's unfold it and lower it, right? I'm trying to remember. Oh, alright, it's good. Let's turn the lights off. Alright. He's making some progress here. He's trying to. I don't really know what he's doing, truth be told. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Oof, are we going to have enough seed? It's going to be close. I wish you would stop doing this, senor. We don't need a checkerboard out here. Turns on, okay. Come on. I think that we'll have enough seed to get this done. I think. Not exactly 100% certain. Not guaranteeing anything, how's that? Big old H. Maybe I just finish this field myself, because I mean, this is an overlap. Ridiculous. We're wasting so much extra seed here, folks. I think should be. Oh, yeah, we're making lines. Can we see the line? Oh, we can see the line. Oh, piece of cake. I missed a chunk there. Oh, that was the area with, yeah, I couldn't get the fertilizer spreader. It wouldn't go. Like, I don't know what it was. It just did not like it. Back down, back down. You're annoying me, planter. Oh, it's on. Okay. Not sure how we're gonna do on seed. Please don't tell, of course. Alright, finish this pass, get him set up on the next pass. Also, my marker arms are definitely off on this. Get him started on the next one, so that way he's not checkerboarding us. I don't know why he thinks that we're drilling corn in now. We're not planting 15-inch rows here, buddy. Okay, we got a 30-inch row corn head. Look at that guy. I'm sure he's just stuck trying to turn around. Just kidding. That's exactly what's about this. Okay, so this one doesn't turn off when I lift. Okay, yeah. See? That makes sense. Why the grain drill does that? I don't know. Just keep that bad boy going straight as an arrow. Over here. Okay. See you later. I'm thinking we're gonna have enough. It's gonna be close, but we should have basically enough seed. If not, that kind of sucks, but we'll make do with what we have. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably not gonna have enough. I mean, the rows start getting shorter here after 2 more passes, but I'm just not quite sure yet. We're putting on quite a bit of nitrogen. At least it sure seems like it. Which is fine. We have like 1,200 gallons of liquid fertilizer still, so not the end of the world. Doesn't drop instantaneously. Work her back out. So we use 2% of our seed up on that one pass. So we should have like 4 passes left, which, oh man, it's gonna be so close. It's gonna be so close. use 3%. Dang, so we only got 2 more passes. We'll have this one and 1 more. Shoot! Okay, well after this pass, we'll go fill up. I don't know what the call is here. We're so close. Alright, let's go fill up. And once we fill up, then we can do... Yeah, it's the right thing to do, unfortunately. It's not what I'd like to do. I was really hoping, man. I was like 2 bags short. I was like a bag split between all 8 rows short. That sucks. Some fills. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Need the hydraulic power. Gotta run the pump. Beautiful. Alright. Contract on field 2 is 50% done. Nice. We're making pretty good timing on that, actually. No, what I'm hoping happens is that it's like, hey, you planted this, you can spray this, you can fertilize this. That's okay with us. That would be really cool. Because that would give me like 15-20% discount on them fields, which is nice. I think the maximum discount is like up to 25% off. Just gotta roll through the gears here real quick. So maybe, I mean, he's going to be busy. I'm going to be busy drilling beans in on that contract field over there. So, I mean, maybe we do just do all 4 fields corn. I don't know. I mean, conditions are good. Ground conditions are really good. Everything's lined, everything's fertile. I think it makes the most sense to do corn right now. I mean, everything's kind of perfectly set up, if you know what I mean. We have perfect pH. Everything's plowed. We have, you know, fertilizer's never really a big deal. We always put down the proper amount, but I don't know. I'm thinking that might just be what happens. I think timing-wise, that just might have to be what happens, honestly. Back out. I don't know. I think if we are ever going to do a year on corn, this is our top yield potential. Goes. This is gonna be our last pass. Look at that, perfectly in line. Oh, he got stuck over there again. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Alright, we'll finish this up. Go get him started again. We'll call that good. Get this end road done so I can get this guy started here, and then I will hop over to the grain drill. I guarantee he's yeah. Yep, I had a feeling that's exactly what he was going to be doing. He was just going to be stuck. Turning around most likely. For whatever reason, it's them little point rows over there. I guarantee that's what the problem is. If I would have done 2 headlands, it probably would have been better. But he just has such a hard time turning that dang drill around. Not a big deal though. He's making good progress on that field, so you know, we'll let it slide. Okay, and 1 end row over here. Should be good. Then we can back around up. Okay, he's going. Let's get this guy going again. Of course. Oh yeah, he's got to be at least 50% done with this field. Maybe I just missed a notification. Wouldn't surprise me. On the plus side, I don't think we're going to have to fill up a seed. I really don't. I think we're going to be okay. I missed a little strip there. Dang it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's going to give it to us. Okay, good enough. Alright, well, anyways, guys. I think that's going to do it for me. That's been just over an hour now. We still have corn. and beans to sell. We'll do that in June when prices reach peak price. And we have, which one was it this one? Just over 1,000 bushels of corn. Okay. So, yeah. It's going to be an all corn year. The nice thing is, as long as we harvest in October, that'll let us plant wheat, which is ideal, and then we'll do corn again, harvest the wheat in June, plant beans in June. Double cropping again next year. Alrighty, guys. But that's going to do it for me. Appreciate everybody who jumped in and was saying hi. Good seeing you guys. Good talking to you. Yeah. We'll catch you on the next one. I'll probably wrap up these contract fields here. Finish planting here and probably catch you guys either spraying or starting on harvest. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully be a little more money in the bank. Hopefully. But yeah, guys. That's going to do it for me.